Y'all, it's really cold. Usually my heater be kicking, but it have snowed out here and all of that, and it's cold. Cold. Mm. I hope y'all can hear it. It's manifest miracles, calm the mind, remove all negative blocks, and release stress. Y'all, I'm sitting up here. Y'all forgive me. We're gonna do a reading here. I'm eating my cereal. Almond milk is the best. It's the best if you're gonna eat it, or if you're gonna eat like little low fat milk, 1% or 2%. I don't know what anyone eat, but I just know. mm, Gluten free, everything, and my cereal. It's good, y'all. They're healthy cereal. So, um, I'm trying to do things the right way now. Sorry for the interruptions, y'all. You guys are gonna hear me eating a little bit. Forgive me. While we do this card reading, happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to come back hopefully before the day is over, and I'm going to do like a little thing and do another reading. But for right now, this is just going to be a little minor reading to see where we're at. The collective. You're going to hear me smacking on my cereal. I'm sorry. Forgive me again, guys. And I hope you guys are all having a happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. But anyways, like, it snowed here, so I don't know. I was gonna go out to eat at a steakhouse, but I think I'm gonna be stuck in because they were like, it was supposed to get like 10 inches here. And I can tell that it's really, really cold outside. I haven't been out there, but it's really, really cold outside because, like, my heater usually be like, it be so hot. It have your damn nostrils hot. And it have heat coming from your damn nostrils. So, and it's still cold in here. I'm about to go put on me some pajamas some socks, and some more stuff and go watch me a movie. Because I don't think it's no moving. Luckily, the kids were out of school today. Because, what? It's Sunday, right, y'all? Alright. Yeah. Luckily, because usually or whatever, my daughter don't drive in this weather. She's always been like that. She just think I'm a pro at driving, like in snow and stuff, because I had to drive us one time in black ice, and like it was a blizzard and snow was coming down. Like, we went to travel and we were going out of town, and it was snowing so bad, y'all. It was really, really bad, right? And so her boyfriend, so she'll come over here. Can you drive? She think I can drive in anything. I'll be telling her. But then my two daughters, like 4 years ago, I know that people had been speaking wedges over me and my kids, and like for all that day, I had the Bible out, everything. I was reading scriptures and stuff. I was in my garage or whatever, because I used to go and meditate and do scriptures and pray and like do my woosah and to release stress or whatever in my garage. Because this was when my mom was living with me, and she used to be upstairs making all kinds of noise. Like, so I would go just to have me some free time out in my garage or whatever, and I had been praying, like something just kept telling me, and I just kept hearing wreck, 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 wreck. They wasn't even far from the house, but they had my daughters or whatever flipped over in a big truck. Like, it was a Escalade, a Cadillac truck, and they flipped all the way on top. The truck, another truck hit them, and the car flipped over twice, they said, and landed on the ceiling part, the top, the roof part of the car. And so when I got there, like, this man he had to, like, the accident knocked my daughter out. There was both of my daughters in there, and it knocked my daughter out, and she was out cold. And my other daughter that was in the passenger side said she was trying to wake my daughter up to make her get up, and that she finally got her up, but a man had, like, all the windows was shattered and everything except the one that my daughter was on the passenger side. They couldn't open the door and get her out or anything. So this man, he took his shirt and busted open the window and got her out or whatever. So, like, my oldest daughter, she's sort of like paranoid or whatever. Like, she'll drive, but not that much. She always want me to drive for her. Like, or she'll get in the car with me or something. She's always been like that ever since that happened, because she fell asleep as well under the wheel one time. And my niece was in there with her, luckily. Like, so she's had, like, experiences with cars. So she'll drive a little bit, but not that much. But anyways, guys, happy Valentine's Day. And I'm happy that I'm here with you guys. This is just a little bit of meditation because it gets me out of, like, feeling like, you know, anxious or stuff like that. So we want to do this right here, you know. Because, you know, I'll get up on here talking all calm and slow anyway, you know. So, yes.
And Brother said, have you seen her blow dryer?
No, I haven't seen her blow dryer, or I need my Valentine's present was left in her car.
Oh.
Tell her I need it.
She's up there watching your car.
Shh.
Car.
Yeah, and I had plans on dressing up and
Car.
dressing up in the snow because I thought I was gonna go eat me a steak.
They?
Yeah, nowhere. Who? Who wasn't going nowhere?
Car.
Me?
Car.
That ain't what I thought.
Car. Car.
No, baby, we don't want her to go. It snowed. We're stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck. 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 Stuck, baby. Stuck. No, don't. No. Go back that way. Go back that way, Daddy. No. Go. Take. Chips. 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 Okay, so okay, guys. Mijo, mijo, and mija. That's what they be calling my daughter, like those Spanish people be, because she's like complected. I'll be like, no. She's a negra. She's a negra. No mija or mijo. But sometimes they be trying to be all funny, be like, y'all forgive me, y'all, for speaking about this, but I'm just telling y'all what's real. You know, because my daughter is lighter than I am, or her other sister. You know, she's lighter, and my son is lighter too. So, they be like, hey, mija, and some of them be trying to talk Spanish to her, and I'm like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Like, you really be having to put, because if people think that prejudice is not here and alive and real, they're wrong. I always catch them, and when I put them back in their place, they be like trying to help me, like overly help me after I put them back in their spot. Don't try to help me now. And you was sitting up there trying to make differences out of me and my whole child. Get your ass away from here. We don't need that. We don't need division. It's enough division amongst the blacks as is. So you get your ass over there and park it. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm just a random thought or whatever. But they be like, hey, mija. Oh, you're so pretty. Mija, you're so pretty. And I'll be like, she get it from her mama. Uh-huh. Exactly. She look like me. She look like my mama. She's my mom's color, but she, you know, her nose, like my oldest daughter, she has the smallest nose out of my whole little family unit, right? But the older she get, I think her nose is starting to point, because my nose is weird too. My nose is pointy, and then it's wide a little bit or something. Like my nose, I don't know, I came jacked up, because my nose look like my mom's and my dad's. Like a part of my nose, the sides look like my father, and the pointy part look like my mom. And shh, let me shut this door. She's screaming. 9. Hey, shut this door, because I'm doing a reading. Let me shut this door, guys. Okay. I don't want y'all guys to see me. I just got out of the bathtub. But I got on some clothes on my robe or whatever. I mean, I'm going to wash this bad boy today. It's freezing out here. But this mug keep me warm. I got another one too. A whole pajama set. But I'm just talking about random stuff up on here while I'm on here with y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. But anyway, so I was telling y'all the little story about me and my daughters or whatever, and our nose or whatever. She got the smallest nose out of me and my kids. But, you know, I hate, because her skin, I hate when we go places or whatever and like they be trying to show a difference in, like, how I know that this is true, because it have happened like a lot of times. My daughter's son, my daughter's baby or whatever, his father is Mexican, right? And we went to this restaurant, and like we all decided, we took us and the kids, we took, like, you know, my baby daughter, we took the baby, we took my daughter's boyfriend went, my daughter or whatever. And this is 9 of spades, y'all, and 4 of hearts. So where someone was feeling indifferent in regarding to love, you're not doing that anymore. You're just putting that love into yourself. You don't want to have differences going on with your love life here. You know, you just want to be free. You just want to be yourself. You just want to work on your money and give into yourself. Whatever creativity that you have going on, you're putting it into that. You know, it's been hard for you in love, or to find a decent partner, or to really link up with your soulmate or your past life partner or your spiritual partner. So you're not thinking about it anymore. This 9 of spades is you're single, you're working on yourself, loving yourself, not thinking about love or whatever. And while you're not thinking about it, it's coming in for you or whatever right now. With this is what this is telling me. It's coming in. I guarantee y'all. Look, we're not going to play no games here. But anyway, like, I know that they be being prejudiced or whatever, even when it comes to my daughter. And like, we were out eating at this restaurant with my daughter's boyfriend, and he's Mexican. And like, we all decided that we wanted to go somewhere else. We didn't want the food. We didn't want it, you know. First of all, they took a long time or whatever. And then second of all, or whatever, we just decided against it or whatever, that we wanted to go somewhere else. And so we went, so they said, let us go up to the front to start collecting our refund, our money back or whatever. And the lady, like my daughter's boyfriend, didn't come in to later, like after we had already been seated and we had been sitting there for like 15 or 20 minutes. He didn't come to after we arrived, and we had already been seated and everything. And so when we decided against it and we got up, like he was there for like 10 or 15 minutes after he made it there, and he sit down and we all was sitting there and we decided against it and we didn't want it. And so we get ready to go up to the front to collect our refund or whatever. And the Japanese lady or whatever, she calls my daughter's boyfriend over there and was like, I can help him first. I can help him first. And I was like, excuse me? I said, I paid first. I mean, not that we're going to act like a big old kid or anything and get all jacked up about who's going first, but she just singled us out and we were all standing to the side waiting on her because the manager had told us that we could go up to the front, the register where she would give us our refund. So we all go and stand up to the front, and we all standing right here to the side or whatever, and I'm waiting on her to call me up, go up there to the register because she had other people checking in to pay for their food to go sit down and eat. And so we waited, till she was finished or whatever. And she tells my daughter's boyfriend, I can help you. She just pointed at him and I can help you. I can help you. You'll what may I help you with? Whatever, and I'm like, okay, you just gonna call him out of nowhere and say you could just help him and you got to give all of us our refund? I was like, that's crazy. And so, I don't know, these people do be acting like I've had them to do stuff like that too to me. And like at the nail shop, like it really pissed me off because my daughter came back and she said that one of the nail techs or whatever, because one of my daughters is light complected and the other one is darker. And so they go to the nail shop or whatever. And she said the lady tell her, she just tell her all the way the truth out, flat out. Like, oh, you're pretty. That's what they say. She was telling my lighter complected one, your skin is pretty. It's pretty. The skin complexion, pretty color, or whatever. And then, so after that, she goes, she tells my daughters, y'all sisters or whatever. And my daughters said they were like, yeah, or whatever. And she's like, you look like mom. She look like dad, or whatever. And she said, because you're light and she dark, or whatever. Like, the fuck? God forgive me for cussing. Like, don't ever discriminate on my kids like that and make no difference in them like that. Stupid. Ooh. Like, the things that we go through, and they have tried to do that as well. We went to places like, and the Hispanic people like try to brush up on my daughter because her skin is lighter. Like, they be eager to help her. Like, my daughter, like, I could have gotten in line. Like, how you know that prejudice is real? I could be in a place or whatever in the line already, and my daughter could still be looking for items or whatever, and I could already be waiting in the line, and my daughter could be getting ready to get in the line, and it could be people in between us. And do you know, I've had people to call, like, other races or my daughter, they would call her up to the register and not help me. I could be the next person. Like, when it's in plain view sight, no, that's fucked up. It's time to do something about that. Then I jump all over their asses and I be about to call the news and all of that because I'm getting sick of it. They do this shit even in places of employment. I was done like that. And I'm not tolerating it anymore. Like, you're going to treat me like you want to be treated. I'm black. I'm proud. I love it. And kiss my ass, and half of you hoes be hating anyway. Because, bitch, you already know when I put on, I put on. I go up in that bitch and I'm going to be fixed up, dressed up, all that. Can look better than all you hoes with this skin color on my mama. Don't ever try to make me feel less than, because my God tell me they don't have no right to make me feel like that. So, let's get on to this. That was just in my energy. I don't know who's feeling like that, or I don't know, but it's around in this energy right now. And if it falls out, these cards, y'all, I really know something. If I get an 8 of anything, I'm going to know something. Like you're loving yourself. 10 could be significant. You were in the cold before in the past. Someone left you out. Someone with a high status quota left you out, like in the cold, to do with money and love. You were single, or you're single working on yourself to do with money and love, and you have kids or whatever, and someone sees you and want to offer you love, offer you this cup. They want to offer you instability. They want to work with you. They see you being single. This 4 of Hearts is what tells it all. And 9, 18 could be significant, and 10. 10, 9, 18, and 15. Wait. 14. I keep getting that 14 too, or whatever. So we're going to clarify these, what we got right here. But bottom of the deck is a loving king that got his sword behind his back, and he's putting his hand on his chest, like like almost like I pledge allegiance to the flag, but it's not that. It's I pledge allegiance to this connection or whatever, to love you, to hold you, to have you. I'm cutting things out. I'm willing to cut out things. I'm going to put my sword behind my head and do the right thing by you, or whatever is what I'm getting here. Let's clarify this. But yeah, I'm just up to my head with all of this prejudice. Like, you don't make it that known that you're sitting up here trying to make a difference out of me and out of my kids and their skin color. I hate it. Like, oh my God, could people just love and stop the colorism? Because it's here and alive and real, and a lot of people is going to leave this earth from the ugliness. You're not going to have to do anything to these people about what they have in their hearts. And for those church people and those preachers and all of that I was telling them, that what God was telling me or whatever, like, I'm going to have to start back giving messages, because they go along with this journey, y'all. People talk about preachers and all this. No, I'm a messenger. And those preachers that go and stand up in the pulpit, and they're in these other races of organizations in these pulpits, but they're claiming that they're Christians, and they're getting up there and they're not speaking on unjust being done to people for being racist. Like, you shouldn't even deal with them, because they're still straddling the fence. They don't want to come substance with, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Shut the door. Shut the door. 4 of Hearts, like, if they're not, like, it's been indifferent for you, but you're single, loving on yourself, you love everything about you, everything about your work, you love what you do, you love what you speak, or whatever, you know that it's the truth, or whatever. If, you got these people in the church, you need to be denouncing those people, because those people are the ones that are still dealing with issues like that. And they're not bringing substance or bringing to the light things that they know that is being done wrong, or whatever. So if you're in a congregation and it's all white, it's all Hispanic, it's all this, because they got us split up in all these different labels and brackets and slots or whatever, where they're being indifferent or whatever in love and loving others and looking at your color. If you see that this is going on, or you go to a church as such and they never bring that up, you don't go to that church anymore. Don't go. Please don't go. Four of Hearts. What is this? I wish a nigga would. I got some good. I got some good. Wish a nigga would. I put that on the hood. I put that on the hood. My hot topic is good. 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 I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I put it on hood. I put it on the hood. Put it on the dub and I put it on. Put it on the dub and I put it on the. Put it on the dub and I put it on the wood. Put it on the dub and I put it on the wood. Dub and I put it on wood. Four of Hearts. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, it's been indifferent in love. Someone could be working on their spirituality. Knight of Cups or whatever, could be quite young, immature, still like is working on healing things, still could be like kind of blind to things right now or whatever. It's being kind of Seven of Wands, challenging for you or whatever, or for them or whatever. You could be like working on or planning something, or just trying to see the light, trying to see the other side of this situation. Seven of Wands, it could be challenges for you, or you could be trying to birth something new, trying to do it through your spirituality, but it's been indifferent a little bit for you or whatever. You're trying to build up the emotions on the inside to feel what this is, this love, this thing, this job that you are trying to do. Maybe this is that Five of Pentacles. You have been in isolation, taking off time from people, like, because you know that they just want to be in your energy or around you or in your field for money. So you're isolating yourself from people. You're dedicated to do with your job, your work. You could be working now and just saving that money. Eight of Pentacles. I told y'all, any eight of anything, if it fell out, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles or whatever, like someone was being unfair to you and you was being dedicated to them or whatever. These people could have been quite young, can't see very well, could have been unawakened, could be starting new in something now